everyone, my name is Jess. Welcome back to my channel. If you can hear the noise outside, it is absolutely pouring with rain in Vancouver today. And this is why it's called Vancouver, because when it rains hard and a lot. We are ready today to do our 14-month braces update. Whew. Okay, we are getting to crunch time. I am leaving for New Zealand in, as this video goes up, 8 weeks, which is insane. I have been told by my orthodontic office that I can get my braces off in February, get my retainers in March, and be done with all of this by the time I move to New Zealand. So we have an appointment today, 14 months, which from what I remember last time, all that's happening today is a wire change. I think I'm getting a stronger wire put on because I have my molars, which now have brackets on them. They're trying to pull them into place with all of my other teeth. So I think the stronger wires are just to, really give it that last oomph to get them into place. Those brackets on my molars have been, okay. So I think an update. I broke my first bracket off. It took me 13 months, but I did break a bracket off. It was one of my molar ones that had just recently got put on. And it wasn't even anything exciting. I was eating a bagel and it wasn't even toasted that much. And then as I was biting, I felt this crunch and straight away I knew. And I was like, oh no. And it stressed me out because I'm trying to get things to go as smoothly as possible so I can get my braces off in time to move. So I called them to see when I could get in. They only had appointments for that day before they closed for 2 weeks for Christmas. So I quickly booked that appointment. Had to call my husband to come home from work to look after my son so I could rush off. But I got all that sorted in the same day, which is amazing. He thinks it probably wasn't the bagel that broke my teeth, but maybe something that I'd eaten before that had just started to loosen it over time. And what I'm thinking it was we did cookie decorating a couple of days before that, and with gingerbread, and I tried to bite into it, and I could feel that it was too hard, so I didn't try to eat it, but who knows, maybe that loosened it. So that was all sorted. Over the next few weeks, these brackets on my molars have cut up the inside of my cheeks. It has been so painful. I had like one cut up here, and then once that finally went away, I got another cut up on this side, and that started to go away. So hopefully don't have to deal with that for much longer because it is painful. It is so hard to eat and drink when your brackets are cutting into your gums. So luckily that is over for now. I have silver color, which lasted really well. I wanted the silver kind of more shimmery one for the holidays. I'm going back and forth between just getting like a matte gray or a pink. This could be my last color change. I don't really need to do anything bold. I just want to kind of keep it simple for hopefully my last color change. And I'm really hoping in this appointment that they tell me that the next appointment that I book is getting my braces off, but I will have to update you on that when I come out. But that's all my braces updates so far. I am just so ready to get them off. I'm starting to feel like, I can't wait to be able to eat what I want without breaking off a bracket. Now I'm paranoid. I don't want to do that again. I just want to be able to eat what I want. I want to, not be consumed by these braces anymore. So I'm looking forward to getting them off. Anyway, I'm going to put my hood on and brace the rain. Hopefully, I tried to park as close as I could, but I'm still going to get wet. Anyway, I will see you after my appointment. Okay, I am done with my appointment. I will start with color. I just got matte gray. I had silver last time, so it was a bit more shimmery. This one is just matte gray, which, the weather is rainy and wintry, so I guess it kind of goes with the season. But I didn't feel like any super bright colors this time, especially because how I dress during the winter is pretty dark and neutral colors. So stuck with the gray. It was a good appointment. It's nice. They've like noted in my chart that I'm moving to New Zealand. So every assistant that I get and the orthodontist, they always ask how moving prep is going. So it's nice to have people ask and care. So I didn't get my braces takeoff date yet. They want to do one more appointment for a wire change, and they're just trying to move a couple more teeth around. They were talking about they would tie in some of the teeth together. I don't know, orthodontic language, but I have one more appointment end of February, and then he said probably the second week of March I will get my braces off. So yeah, next appointment, he said I will get a definite date of getting my braces off in March. So that's exciting. Of course, I don't want them to rush it, and if there's definitely still things that need to get done, I am okay to wait a little bit longer for them to do what they need to do. So almost there, not quite, but you know, we're almost there. Almost. So now I am at Homesense, which is a great place to be. Lots of really cool home decor pieces. I stopped by here because in my Christmas video, I had these Christmas mugs that I absolutely adored. I loved the shape of them. I loved the feel of them. They were just my favorite mugs to use and made me so happy for a month and a bit that I used them. I got them at Homesense. And since we've been decluttering, I've gotten rid of mugs that I've just had for a long time that I wasn't using. I didn't maybe like the size of them or the feel of them, or some of them didn't hold enough coffee. They were too small. So I've mentioned it before. I love my morning quiet time. It is so important to me. It helps me mentally get ready for the day. And a big part of that is sitting down with a nice cup of coffee in the morning. And it's so silly. I don't have a mug right now that I like to use, and that brings me that little bit of joy every morning. So I'm on the hunt today to find a coffee mug at Homesense. I'm only going to get one because obviously moving and don't want to bring so many mugs along, but I can afford to find one more mug that I will keep in mind that I want to bring to New Zealand and use in New Zealand. So I'm at Homesense today, and it's also just a good excuse to walk around on this rainy day. So come with me and let's look for some mugs. Okay, I hope you stay up on my steering wheel. I forgot to bring my tripod. My son was playing with it. So you're resting on my steering wheel. Hopefully you don't fall. I showed you a clip, but Homesense was empty today. Their mug selection was very scarce. There wasn't really anything there, and it's so hard with moving because I saw so many cute things like home decor pieces that I love, but it doesn't make sense right now to buy and, have a hard time bringing with us. So one thing that I like to do when I have these days by myself is get a little snack. And I got Taco Bell. Well, it says KFC, but it is Taco Bell. They're in the same kind of store. My husband doesn't really like Taco Bell, so when I'm by myself, I like to treat myself to something from Taco Bell. I think I just got a beef taco. So I'm not going to do a mukbang. I think that's what it's called because I don't want to eat in front of you, but I am just going to sit and enjoy a little bit of lunch. Hopefully I don't spill this all over me and make a massive mess. Okay, lunch is successfully eaten. I didn't make a massive mess on myself, which is always a win because tacos are super messy. The only annoying thing though with braces is stuff like tacos can easily get stuck in your teeth. So I did my best to clear it, but hopefully there's nothing in there. I was thinking about the mug situation. This is something that I want to try. I've recently found that on Etsy, people sell their designs as files that you can use for personal use. And then our Staples down the road has mugs that you can make, and you can pick different colored mugs and you can get any image printed on it. So my thought is, what if I find an image off of Etsy, buy it for a couple dollars that I like, and then get it printed onto a Starbucks mug. Not a Starbucks mug, a Staples mug. That's what I'm thinking. If I do it, I'll let you know, but that could be really fun. And then I could have a mug with something that I like on it. Anyway, I am going to drive home now. It's really rainy outside and I don't really have anything else to do. But thank you for following me along today to my appointment to Homesense and to enjoy some Taco Bell. I'm excited. My husband just texted me that he sold some more furniture. We had that IKEA drawer that just got sold, so it's gone. There was a lot of interest on it. My husband was overwhelmed. He posted it on Facebook Marketplace, and we had messages coming through like all evening. So very popular, but it's gone. So one item down and a few more to go. But thank you so much for watching my video. Subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.